Hey, good morning. How are y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all are having a blessed morning. Today's election day, y'all. Today's election day. I haven't voted in a while. I haven't voted in what? My voting has been like on and off. My voting has been on and off. But I'm telling you something. Walking with God has really changed the way that I view voting and changed my perspective of voting, and also has changed the way I vote. Before God, I would just vote based on what my parents voted, what I was told to vote, what I would basically just go off of what people said, and I really didn't know anything about what the nominees or the people who were running were standing for, like the legislation that they were pushing, like their agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like I would not know any of that. All I would know is he's stupid, don't vote for him, vote for him. Or I vote this way because of this, so, and because this is my mother or relative, I'm gonna vote that way too. So I was never really voting based on my own reasoning, my own knowledge, my own wisdom of what the candidates represented. I would always vote based on, like I said, what I was told to vote or what I have been taught to vote. But now, since I'm walking with God and I read his word and he has given me wisdom and understanding of his word, I have come to a better understanding. Y'all are gonna get tired of this happening every video. So sorry. So sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I have come to a better understanding of what it means to vote, how I vote, and how I vote. So I'm not voting based on feelings or emotions. I'm not voting based on, oh my gosh, he's so stupid. Oh my gosh, like he's an idiot. Like, why? I don't like him. I do not like him. I do not like his personality. No. Like, I'm not voting based on that. I'm not voting on my feelings or on my emotions, because you can have somebody that you don't like that is the best person for the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in anything in life. Like, you can have somebody that you literally do not get along with and that you are not too fond of, but this person is the best person for the job. You know what I'm saying? So I have just come to an understanding of what are these candidates representing, and not just with this election. This is the 2020 election. The candidates are Trump and Biden. So sorry for my hands, y'all. I'm putting my hands on you. I'm putting my, no. This is the 2020 election. The candidates are Trump and Biden. This will be Trump's second term if he wins. And this would be Biden's, of course, first. He was the vice president to Obama. But I am voting based on the legislation. Like, I'm voting on based on what these candidates say they stand for. And that means that I had to go and do my research. Like, I had to go, and now I didn't do an extensive amount of research. I did research it. I didn't do an extensive amount, and maybe as I get older and gain even more understanding, I probably will do more of an extensive amounts of research and really see what the people that are in my areas of community stand for. Not just the presidency, but also like this local, state, and the local government and the state government, and you know things like that. But anyway, I have done research on the candidates and have come to my own conclusion based on my beliefs, based on based on the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I have gained from walking with God and reading God's word, and what he says is true and what he says is right. I have to make my decision based on what closely lines up with his word. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just, it would be very unwise just to vote off of feelings and emotions. I don't like him, so I'm voting for the other person. Like, I mean, you can do that. It's your choice. It's your right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, is that the wise choice? Because what we don't understand, we're voting in the moment. Like, feelings and emotions are momentarily. They're in the moment. But we're putting people into office that are passing laws that last for generations. That are going to last for generations. So we have to be very mindful and wise about who we vote for. We have to be very mindful and wise, and even in wisdom, pray. You need to pray and seek God. God, who do you want me to vote for? Who do you want in office? Because when we just act on feelings and emotions, like, that wavers. Feelings and emotions change. You know what I'm saying? You can be happy one minute and mad the next. So I'm so sorry for the sun glare or, the shadows. I can't control that. And the best time for me to record is like when I record in my car, because once I get home, I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, I just, I hope that you all go out and vote. I hope that you pray about who you should vote for. Include God in everything that you do. Trust the Lord with all your heart. Lean not unto your own understanding. Acknowledge him in everything you do, and he will direct your path. But we do need to use wisdom as to who we vote for. Like, if we've been given the right to vote, because you have some countries who aren't even given that right. Like, they got people that come in office and they don't get to vote for them at all. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we have a right to vote, I think that we don't need to negligently use that right. I think we really need to use wisdom. I believe that we really need to use wisdom, because we have been given that right. You know what I'm saying? And not just base it off of feelings and emotions, because you have laws, like I said, that are people whoever's in office and whatever they believe in, strongly believe in, they're going to push that, and they're going to get laws enacted that are going to last for generations. They don't even last for that. They're in our democracy, in the presidency, it lasts for 2 terms, a total of 8 years. If they're voted back into office. 4 years, and then 4 years if they're voted back in. So they can only serve for a total of 2 terms. But they're making laws that last for generations. Like, this could potentially affect your great-great-great-grandchildren. We do have a responsibility and a right to vote, and it should not be used negligently. It should not be used irresponsibly. Like, if we're gonna do it, like, let's at least do our own research. Let's at least know who we're voting for, so that if somebody comes to you and be like, why are you voting for this person, you can tell them without feelings and emotions being involved. I'm voting for him because I just don't like that other dude. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a legitimate reason. Like, why are you voting for who you're voting for? Why? So I leave you with that. I hope you have a very good day. I hope you get out and vote election day, and whoever you choose to vote for, that's your right. But I would just encourage you to pray first. Pray about that first, you know. And I hope you have a really good day, a really blessed day. And see you soon. See you next time. Bye.